Será que hoje a gente consegue jogar sem dar 30 erros no jogo? Tem dias que tá difícil, tem dias que funciona bem. Hum, hum. Essa textura esquisita aqui. Hum. Ah. Não vou reiniciar não, esse jogo demora muito pra carregar. Tá bom assim, só tá esquisito.
Good evening.
Eu tenho B, o H e lá em cima o MA. Tô no Bill que tá perto.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
Ah, é a... Eu tinha esquecido disso, mas é a mesma missão que eu tinha tentado fazer na última live e deu erro no jogo. Será que vai dar erro no jogo de novo? Será que é essa a missão? Vamos descobrir.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife, I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna
Como é que
rush on
estamos?
afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me.
this big can't go wrong plan of yours?
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked a lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Either should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the vault man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Falar com o Bill.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of those things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
São as vantagens de ser o protagonista.
I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember.
É assim que bêbados se sentem?
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
We wait till after the bank, all right? So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope so.
All right,
Esse,
guess we're doing this then.
esse é o mesmo cara que tava com o arco lá no começo, né?
So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now.
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point.
That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
Also ver. Vou ter que cobrar o cara das ovelhas.
First a bar brawl in Smithfield, now gunfight outside.
Tocotó, 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 tocotó. As folhinhas desaparecendo na minha cara.
Good morning.
Hello.
Ah, não. O jogo... Tá zoado. Bom dia, Will. Cara, o jogo não quer passar dessa missão. Eu vou fazer essa missão, ele buga, dá erro. Que merda. Abafador de ruído. Aqui, eu tô com um abafador de ruído. Filtrinho. Ah! História. Eu vou pular a missão do Bill. Porque toda vez que eu tento abrir essa missão, quando eu chego na cidade, alguma coisa dá BO, o jogo crash. Eu vou tentar pular essa missão. Fazer outra. E ver se dá. Ah... Zerou o áudio, Will?
This sulking, it's becoming very tiresome.
Everything's tiresome to you these days. You've barely touched me in weeks.
What do you want from me?
To be treated with some respect and affection. All them out there, they're laughing at me.
You think this is the way to a man's affection? Moping and pestering all the damn day?
Oh, I can do a lot worse than that.
Is that a threat? Another great way to a man's affection.
Oh, shut up.
Gladly.
Dutch.
Hey, I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Whose dog is this? Whose dog?
Well, where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
Caralho, um pitbull.
And he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aww,
Ah, não.
that's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww.
Caim.
What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, Kane.
Good evening, Arthur.
Whoa. What did Kane do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
Olha essa parábola. Ah, no, Roseia.
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to
Agade.
return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Mas jovem. Olha que tem essas entradas com árvores que quebra fora de tudo.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. Well, she's at the house.
Outro folgado.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Cascalinha. A estradinha circular aqui, ó.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Now look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right.
Ué?
Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
Então, tipo assim, ela sabe que a bebida é dela, ela sabe que roubaram.
Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress-up. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother. I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Shh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Throat poor mammy's hot. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now.
Já tá entrando no personagem. Mas de novo, agora que parar de falar, o que tá acontecendo? A gente vai levar o negócio lá pra taberna de graça. O que ela ganha com isso? Pra dizer que o vinho é dela e ela é muito boa com a cidade? Ela tá tentando ganhar pontos com a cidade, é isso? Confuso. Ou eu que sou muito burro. Xerife sabe de onde é o... Ah, velho! Olha, eu já reverifiquei os arquivos desse jogo. Eu já dei verificar a integridade. Vou fazer isso de novo. Ó, todos os 197 arquivos foram verificados com sucesso. Não tem nenhum crack, não tem nenhum arquivo diferente que eu injetei no jogo. O jogo tá original daqui do jeito que tá na Steam. Por que esse negócio tá dando erro? Ó, eu já vim aqui dar verificar a integridade dos arquivos. Pá! Integridade dos arquivos. O jogo tem 112 GB. Não, 100. Nada aberto pra dizer. Deve ser coisa do launcher da Rockstar, pra variar. Horrível. Achar um crack pro jogo funcionar. Que acontece em alguns outros jogos da Rockstar. Tipo A4 ou Mar. Aff, velho. Aff. Eu sinto muito. Mas eu vou colocar o jogo em off. Tá dando erro, dá pra transmitir. Erra-se aqui. Essa transmissão. Vai acabar esse negócio. Tá? Vou abrir depois, ver se funciona. Jogar um pouco em off pra ver se voltar a funcionar. Eu volto a streamar.